Yeah, it's first thing I want to say is healing anything. It's always teamwork. It's never the healer healing you. No. You know, it's always teamwork. For example, if you have a heart problem and you need open heart surgery, and the good surgeon does a good job and heals your heart, after that, don't you also have to play a part? You can't just go do the City to Surf in Sydney in a month's time. You know? You can't be screaming at someone when you're angry, because you might have another heart attack. You know? It's teamwork. See, if the person is a gambler or, say, some sort of drug addiction, say nicotine addiction, if they enjoy smoking and they like gambling, they like that feeling. They don't like losing, but they like that feeling of gambling. Nobody can heal the person. Even God can't heal the person, because God has given the person what's called free will, free choice. So God can't take that back. You see? Yeah. So first step of healing is the person wanting to get well. The person wants to let go of that suffering, the addiction. What addiction caused to themselves and others, they want to let go, and they make all self-effort possible to the nth degree. Then, after that, they should practice self-healing as much as they can. But when you're kind of like in that type of state, self-healing won't be enough. Because when you're going strong, then you can practice full on well. But when you're drowning, you need to be pulled out of the water first a little bit, isn't it? You've got to be pulled out of the rip to a place where there's not a rip, and then the person can swim themselves. Correct? You need help first. You know, depends how much you're drowning. So that's when you need divine intervention. You know. Hopefully you have a really good healer that energetically the person will just cleanse that negative energy that caused you to start gambling or cigarette smoking in the first place, or whatever other addiction in the first place. It's not addiction, it is something, the negative energy that causes you to be hang around with those people that smokes, or the other mate goes, come have a ciggy, don't be shy. You know, don't be a wuss. Suddenly, you don't even like cigarettes, suddenly you're addicted. You know? So, do everything you can, you know, do everything you can. And then, if I was to heal someone with addiction, the first thing is I would say, if I heal someone with addiction, first thing I say is that this is immediately a challenging task compared to like lower back pain, or that's nothing. You know, knee pain, shoulder pain, that's like nothing. Bit of healing, you know, help you heaps. But addiction is another matter. You know, it's a different ball game. You know, because then you're dealing with very that choice, and that the substance influence that choice. You know, it's hard. But if they, what I would do is I would infuse heaps of self-love and divine love into their being. Heaps. you know, and heaps of peace, you know, and cleanse that negative energy that caused them to start the addiction in the first place, cleanse that out. So they just feel beautiful. They feel beautiful. And they just feel like, I don't vibrate with that anymore. Like, I don't need that stuff. They just don't feel like it. You know? That's what I do. You know? But if I'm doing that, in the process doing that, and they start going at it again, you know what I mean? The addiction going at it again, that'll be impossible to heal. Because they'll be choosing, because sometimes they feel really good. Oh, they feel beautiful, feel good. And they go back. They go start gambling because they feel, oh, I might win now. They feel positive, I might win now. You know. Anyway, in short, there's something, it's one of those things that's really tricky. It's really tricky. But everything can be healed when you work together as a team with sincerity. With sincerity. When you're sincere, you know, in your heart, and you want to be well, you know, you're waking that love in you, you can conquer anything. You can conquer anything. Yeah, what addiction? You know, you conquer anything. But sometimes we do need help. Yeah, we do need help.